Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. And this is video number 2 today. And I am going to unbox the Shaman Wisdom cards. I have been looking at this deck for quite some time, and I really have been trying to avoid anything that says shaman on it. I've got this weird hang up. It goes back to the whole cultural appropriation thing that's in my brain that I'm really working to try and get over, because I am not a shaman. I'm not a shamanistic practicer. I'm a witch, Wiccan, whatever. But I'm being called to work with the animals, and no one knows animals better, I think, than Native Americans. And so through their teachings, I'm just trying to learn more about the animals and the animal medicine, and how animals work. And so, yeah, like I said, I am not on a Native American path. I do not follow Native American rituals or anything like that. But I'm trying to learn from Native Americans some of these aspects to incorporate into my practice. So here we go. So anyway, I got the Shaman Wisdom cards. I finally broke down and got them. These are created by Lita Richardson, and this is a U.S. Games deck. And it just comes in a regular, flimsy old tuck box. And then we've got the, oops, upside down. We've got the little white book here. Let me reach for my pinkies. My pinkies. I'm all in pink today. How about that? So, I think Chase has these cards. I think that's where I first saw these cards, was with Chase. And I've been hemming and hawing, like I said. But I finally got them, and I'm very excited to have them and to work them into my practice as well. So, ooh, okay. So, little white book, which is a little bit more than a little white book here. Is it all in English? It is, the whole book. Okay. So, including the notes pages, we have a 63-page guidebook. That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. So, introduction, aspects, fire, water, east, south, west, because the directions are extremely important. Method of card selection. So they've got some spreads here, but it's not laid out spreads. They just tell you about them. There's a follow your path 7 card, warpath 3 card, and then they have the wisdom cards themselves, which basically have the name of the card, the timing on it, and the zodiac sign, and I believe it's the whether it's an adolescent or an adult, and then the name of the card, or the keyword, no, shields, must be a clan, maybe a clan they belong to. So yeah, all right, that's pretty good. Let's get to the cards here. So that's the backs of the cards. Those are really pretty. I like those. That's the art card. All right, so let's see. Shaman Wisdom cards. The Shaman Wisdom cards are based on North American Indian tradition, legend, life, lore, and religion. Use the cards with great respect, and they will provide you with valuable assistance in your daily walk in both worlds, spiritual and physical. And that's from Lita Richardson. So, okay, here we go. So, I see. Okay, so these are the pots. And this is a shield. Interesting. The borders kind of really make you focus on what's in the middle here. We have baskets. So, I really like these. They're very simple. Rosettes. Wow. Hunger Moon has the moons. Okay, so this is East Masculine Air, the eagle. North Masculine Earth, buffalo. Wow, these are great. I'm really going to enjoy this deck, I believe. The cards are pretty straightforward. I like that. Just a very simple, you know, hawk or cougar. Badger, that's another one of my totem animals. Okay, now we have plants. We have some plants here. Golden seal, sage. We all love sage. Sweetgrass. Bearberry. Didn't know about that one. Oh yes, tobacco is very important. Corn. Now we've got vegetables. Beans. This is going to be an interesting deck. Squash. Flower references. Rose. Nettle. Cedar. Pine. That's one of my favorite scents. Pine. Birch. Spruce. Oak. So we've got some trees. Cherry. Ash. Basswood. I've never heard of that, so I'll have to look that up. Aspen. Or if Wild Feather's here, she can tell me what basswood is. Redwood. Maple. Willow. Red coral. Okay, so now we're getting into stones. Agate. Amber. Obsidian. Well, this is turning out to be a very interesting deck with all these combinations between the animals and what do we have? Animals, trees, flowers, herbs. Couldn't remember the name for a minute. Herbs. And now stones. So, and then of course we have our directional cards here. We have a sky, and we have a self card. There are the Shaman Wisdom cards. Now this is pretty cool. All right, the card stock is pretty good. It's a little bendy, but if you bend it too much, you're going to crumple it, I think. So UPS truck. So let me give this a shuffle. Shuffle. All right, shuffle's pretty good. Let me see if Let me see if it riffle shuffles. Oh, no wonder Chase likes these cards. These riffle shuffle very nice. Yes, they do. I wonder if they riffle shuffle. I wonder if they corner shuffle. They do, but not as well as they riffle. So corner shuffle is a little bit more difficult, but you know, riffle shuffling like this is really good. I don't like to riffle shuffle too much. I only usually riffle shuffle the first time I'm actually, you know, shaking up a deck here, shuffling a deck. So, yeah. All right. So it did mention something about a one-card pull. So I'm going to do a one-card pull, and we're going to see what we get here from it. And let's see what the book has to say. So what kind of wisdom do you want to impart with me on our prospective journey together? So what kind of wisdom do you want to partake to me about our potential work together? All right, here we go. And our card is, of course, the elk. The elk. So that's card number 15. So what does it say for one card pulls here, first of all? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Card of the day. Yep. One card of the day. So we have elk, which is 15. All right. Elk. North, masculine, fire. I am elk. I run the distance with stamina and strength. I feel my powerful legs carry me steadily away from my enemies and danger. My ability to survive is based in pacing myself, using no unnecessary movement. My fiery jealousy rears its wrack when confronted with competition, but my love is deep and prefer the company of my own gender when not mating. My loyalty is fierce but gentle. I am capable of great accomplishment. I am gratitude. I am majesty and beauty. I run the distance with stamina and strength. If I have loped into your life today, I am reminding you to pace yourself. Are you taking proper care of your physical body and your spiritual needs? You can accomplish much from the strength of your purpose deep in your heart, but not if you are unwell or burned out. My medicine for you is an indication that you need to reestablish your connection to your own feminine or masculine nature. Do you need to develop more power or more gentleness? Perhaps you are jealous or envious, or you are on the receiving end of these energy sapping emotions. The need here is to go within, find the piece of the puzzle that provides answers to the riddle. Once found, release it, let it go, allowing unconditional love to flow freely in your experience. I am majesty and beauty. Wow! Holy schmolioles. Okay, so that kind of hit home for me because I have been under contemplation the last couple of days. My life is virtually perfect. I'm not kidding. I lead a very charmed life, I feel. But there's only one part of my life that I feel I don't control. I don't have control over. And I, now at the ripe old age of 54, have got to get to the bottom of it because it's absolutely driving me mad. And that is my weight. Why can't I get rid of this? What keeps stopping me? Why do I keep self-sabotaging? Where did this come from? And so I think between these cards and the medicine cards and the sacred path cards, because I had planned to do this ginormous spread this weekend to start getting into it. And I think the elk has let me know where I need to go. And so I need to do some deep dive here, folks. All right, those are the Shaman wisdom cards. Can I just say wow? And much love, and I'll see you guys next time.